Hello everybody, welcome back to Ray's World. I feel enormous. I just made Scotch eggs, which I love, and I feel like I'm breathing heavy because I just ate one of them. I did buffalo chicken dip inside of the egg, and believe it or not, we had some leftover bran flakes. Not that we eat bran flakes, that's a longer story, but I crushed those up and used those as the breading, and then I fried them. Whoa. I'm stuffed. It was amazing. Holy cow. Scotch eggs with buffalo chicken dip. And actually, I took the centers of the eggs, the yolks that were cooked, and I added ranch and Frank's Red Hot, and I used that as like a dip for them. Oh my gosh, guys. Amazing. Let's do a box of nickels. Okay, my goal here is to not bump the table as much as I have been because it shakes the camera, and I know that's a pain. I really don't think that we are going to find four more nickels like we did last time, but you never know, right? I think I did end up finding a 2019 in that last box. I don't remember. But if we find anything interesting, I will definitely show it to you. I think I definitely got something on the end right there. There's a Canadian, 1996. Kids are at school. I am off work all this week, so I definitely wanted to take advantage of it. You probably can't hear it, but I do have laundry going. Woohoo! Being the good husband, taking care of laundry for Mrs. Ray's World. I was thinking about going metal detecting this week, and it's not off the table. The kids have a half day tomorrow, so I was... Ooh, that's interesting. I got a real beat up coin, too. It's a 2010. It's just got some color to it. Sorry, I was thinking about maybe taking Jack metal detecting tomorrow. I'm pretty sure... I know that the park is closed, where there's a really nice beach. But I'm pretty sure I talked to the Parks Department, which is across from my office at work, and they said that in the off-season, you can just hop the fence. Like, they close the park. It means they just don't have a gate attendant, and they just don't leave it open. But you can hop the fence, and you can... I have a permit to metal detect. And it's not an issue. So, it's been dry. There's no snow on the ground right now. It's been dry. We aren't going to get any rain tomorrow. Wednesday, I think, is rain before Thanksgiving. And so tomorrow would be the day to go. It gives the sand another day to dry out. Over there at the park, all I can do is the sand. I can't dig anywhere there's vegetation. I get it. But I don't think anybody has ever metal detected any of the county parks here. So that's an excellent opportunity for me to find lots of really cool stuff in the sand. I don't know why I flipped that over. It's American bison. I don't know why I flipped it over. Ah, sweet coffee. Actually, it's not sweet. It just has nothing in it. But it's nice. I like to have an afternoon coffee. A corroded one. It's like a 1970s. I usually will have an afternoon coffee at work about this time. There we go, 1941. Nice old one. I have a bazillion 1941s, but that's all right. We'll keep them. I don't know if I've told you guys or not. These nickels that I keep, they're not for me. They are a long-term savings for my kids. You know, they may not ever have any value other than a nickel, but at least they will have a value of a nickel. For my kids, my grandkids, and who knows, by the time I have grandkids, I might have $1,000 worth of old coins saved up. I've probably got a little more than $100 in older nickels saved up, and maybe 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, I don't know. But imagine if they are, right? Imagine if all of those 1938s that I have end up being worth more than a nickel. Like, significantly. Even a couple dollars. Like, if I were to get $5 each for all of my 1938s that I have right now, I could probably pay off my mortgage. There's a 1940. Well, I couldn't pay off my mortgage. I don't have that many. I probably have, well, 1938s, I don't have as many. I have 1939s, I have probably 3, maybe 4 rolls. So 120 times 5, yeah, not that much. Still, more than it's worth. There's a 1954 peeking at me. Don't want to miss any of those 2009s. I do look at every single year, even though you can kind of tell pretty easily that it's not an older coin and it might not be a 2009. I still like to look at every single year. My eye has definitely been trained to pick out the dates that I'm looking for. I'm very confident that I haven't missed very many coins at all. Accidentally thrown them in the return bin when I meant to keep them. I miss doing live streams, guys. I really do. I miss chatting with you and giving stuff away. I even put my prize bin away. Like everything I had in my prizes, I put it away. There's all my envelopes. I just put it away. We'll see. If I get to 1,000 subscribers, I can go right through YouTube and I don't have to use Streamlabs, and that is much quicker. Definitely in like 300 subscribers, we will be back to live streaming. There's a 47. I flipped it over to look at the back to see if it was a mint mark. It looked, without looking at the date, it looked like a silver almost. Little too shiny. It's a 52. Looks nice. Roll number 10. 10. Let's see what's cooking on TV. Shiny, shiny 2018. They always catch me. The new ones always catch me. For the longest time, I didn't find any proofs, and in the last few live streams, about a month ago, I found like 5 proofs total. And so I'm like always on edge now. That's probably something. I'm always on edge now looking out for the super shiny coins. Yeah, 46. Wondering whether or not they are proofs. All right, first 10 rolls. Let's do a recap every 10 rolls. Let's see what we got. A Canadian. All right, not too bad for the first 10 rolls. We got a 1954, a 1952, 47, 46, 41, 1940, and a 1996 Canadian. So not too bad. Here I am shaking the camera. Not too bad. All right, let's keep going. Let's do another round here and see what we turn up. Let's see, come on. See what we can find. Kids should be home in about an hour. That is not a US coin. Let's pull that aside, lay everything else out. Not a US coin. Oh my goodness, it is. It's a nickel. It's a Jefferson nickel. Look at that. I did not think that was a US coin. It's not gold-plated or anything. It's just toned really weird. But a 1949 right up against it. Here's a Canadian. That is in rough shape. That is a Canadian in rough shape. Wow. I saw that on the edge. I thought it was like a peso or something. No, pesos are reeded on the edge, aren't they? All right, one Canadian. Ooh, let's move them. One Canadian. What was that, a 49? I don't remember. We'll see it again. Boy, lots of dirty, rusty coins. Lots of metal detecting type coins. There's that one there. It's got a rusty edge. That one there. Nasty, rusty coin. I should send it to be with Krusty Rusty. Have you seen the Krusty Rusty t-shirts? I want one. If anybody wants to get me something for Christmas, it's a Krusty Rusty t-shirt. If you don't know what it is, go Google it. You'll figure it out. Or ask around. Someone out there will be able to tell you what a Krusty Rusty is. And yes, he's got them on t-shirts. $64. 64s will trip you up. $52. 1952. Three rolls, 3 coins. That's not so bad. Well, that's one heck of a misaligned die right there. It's not really worth keeping, but you can see the rim is very off-centered there, noticeably off-centered. It's really not worth keeping. If it was about 10% or more, then I would say keep it. I'm not gonna. Did I tell you I got a clipped planchet? Did you guys see that? A couple of hunts ago, I got my very first clipped planchet. Look at that thing. It's not hugely clipped, but good enough. That's a keeper. That came out of a box a couple of weeks ago. I don't remember if I filmed that box or not. 1954. But that was a good one. That was a really neat find. So I have one more box of nickels and one more box of pennies to get through this week. I will probably film them, though I won't release them right away. If I do go metal detecting with Jack tomorrow at the county park, we'll try to release that later this week after Thanksgiving. 57. 1957. And then we'll just save these coin roll hunt videos for kind of the in-between. It's winter. I do a lot of coin roll hunting videos anyway, 1952. Mostly nickels and pennies. If you guys are new to the channel, you can look back. I do a lot of nickels and pennies. I would like to get out and do more metal detecting, more treasure hunting, do more halves, more dollar, or quarters if I can. I just don't. If I can get a hold of $500 from my tax return, if Mrs. Ray's World will let me borrow that, usually in the spring, if I can borrow $500 from my tax return, I'll do half dollars for a while, or I'll do quarters. My quarter collection is nearly complete. My National Parks quarter collection, that is. I'm only missing 2 quarters from my National Parks quarter collection. You can go back into my last quarter coin roll hunt video, and you can see exactly which 2 I'm missing. If anybody out there has those 2, if you want to send them to me, that'd be awesome. If you send me a quarter that I'm missing and it goes in my book, I'll send you something in return. I don't know what yet, but I'll make a trade with you. How cool would this be? What if we did blind trades? Blind trades. I'll send you something, you send me something, and we won't tell each other until we know, we won't know what it is until we get it. If anybody is interested in doing that, let me know. Send me an email. My email address is on screen or down in the video description. It's on screen if I remember to do it. But if you would like to do a trade where we have no idea what we're getting, let me know. I think that would be a ton of fun. And I haven't gotten mail in a long time. I had that sticker from Ginger in Japan, but I really haven't gotten any mail since I have been doing live streams. And I like getting mail. So let me know. Send me an email. Blind trade. That's interesting. 1946. Cool. Not doing too bad in these 10. These next 10 rolls, they're about the same as what we had on the first. What is this? 69, 64. Yep, gets me all the time. Or if you have something else fun you want to do between two channels, let me know. Want to do a coin roll competition? Pennies, nickels? Kind of like I've done with the kids? We could do that. How would we do that? Would we send each other video? Send each other our, I don't know, we'd have to work that out. Send each other like, I'm thinking like send each other our, like every 10 rolls, we do an update of exactly what we have and how many points it is and send that to each other. And then we both stitch it together and release a video. And so we have both of us, so it'd be like it'd be like a 2-channel coin roll competition. Do we do it over Skype? Could we do that? Could we do a coin roll hunt over Skype? How would we film that to release a video together? If anybody wants to try that, I'm down. I could probably use Skype here at the house. It might not be very good. Here's a Canadian. I cannot tell what year it is. It is not magnetic. I got a 1946, a 49, 2 1952s, 54, and a 57 that round. Let's do the next 10 rolls and see what we've got. If you guys have cool ideas for collabs like that, hit me up. Let's see if we can make something happen. Skype coin roll hunt competition. Could I Skype into your live coin roll hunt competition? How would that work? $19.58. I think if I were to do that, I might haul my equipment over to my sister's house. So my sister has cable internet. And so if we were to do a live coin roll competition, I would haul everything to my sister's house. Now that is not a nickel, for sure, guys. Look at that. Definitely not a nickel. You know what it is? It's a battery. CR 2023. Thank you very much, Federal Reserve. Like, I can't take my Canadian coins to the Federal Reserve, but they have no problem sending it to the bank for me to get Canadian coins and batteries. Like, if it makes it to the Federal Reserve, they don't filter it out. They just send it right back into circulation. I wonder if it still works. I should test it and see if it still works. I guess maybe then I didn't get cheated out of my nickel. Then again, it is only a nickel. How would we do a coin roll? I don't know much. Skype apparently has a lot of cool features that you can use. I used Skype back when it first came out, and I really haven't used it since. Like back before we had iPhones, and we could video chat on our phones, I used Skype. Since then, since I've had an iPhone, I don't use Skype. Like, could hook a camera to it, you know, Skype in on your live feed. Not silver. Thought it might have been. I did it cheaty and now my coins are going everywhere. It's like a 1985. I see a lot of those 1980s that have really, you know, kind of tinted edges that look like silvers. They get me. They get me every time. You know what I should do? Is I should do one of these, like the next nickel hunt, uncut. Do my intro, or even just do an intro like this. What do you think, guys? Would that be just boring? An hour of me talking? That's what we do on the live streams, right? It's like a live stream with no interaction. Let me know if you'd want to see something like that. I mean, I'll do it. Do an entire hour video of me coin roll hunting nickels, or however long it takes. I mean, I can blast through rolls when I'm not live streaming. Laid down like this, I mean, it doesn't take me much time at all. If that would be too boring, I try to keep my videos under 10 minutes so that nobody gets bored and clicks away. Do you think that would get too many, like, thumbs down? That dirty one's an 89. That's kind of how I'm recording this video right here, is as if I was live. I'm just kind of chatting. Because I figure I can just cut whatever I want. Which I'll probably cut that out. You'll never know I said that. Just want to do something different. I don't want to get stuck in a rut doing the same thing over and over. I did that for a while with Weedy Wednesday, but I wanted to kind of be consistent with Weedy Wednesday. And I wanted to, you know, kind of have the same type of a video with Weedy Wednesday, and I realized it was boring me. Editing the video was boring me. If I'm editing a video and I'm getting bored, it's probably not good content for you. That one's weird. It's a 1995 oddball coin. So far, one keeper, that 1958, I think it was, and a battery. Coffee. $19.40. If I were to do like an hour video, an hour-long video of me just coin roll hunting, uncut, Ray's World, uncut, 1947. I would only do one. I probably wouldn't. It's not something I would do weekly, like hour-long videos weekly. Nobody would watch. I would lose subscribers so fast. I was at 698 the other day, and then it went down to 697. Like, so close. So close to 700. I'm going to do a giveaway at 700, but I'm going to wait till I hit 700 to do a giveaway. That's like uncirculated. It's a 2005. uncirculated Lewis and Clark from Philadelphia. It's in like perfect condition. I mean, it's not, you know, MS69, but it's probably at least 63. I don't know how to grade coins, so I'm just guessing. Tell me. That coin's in like amazing shape. You tell me what you think the grade of that coin is. After that few seconds looking at it. Probably this, probably that. You think it'll make 65? I'll set it aside and save it until I hear from you. Oh, I had low battery. Am I still recording? All right, definitely a whole lot less productive. CR 2023 in 1958 and 1947 and 1940, and this really beautiful 1905. There's a scratch on the cheek, but let me give you a really good look at it. Tell me what you think. Grade that coin. There's some buff spot. There's some buff spots on the cheek and on the forehead. Grade that coin. Wow, nothing. First roll, nothing. I definitely would have my live stream music playing if I was to do a 1 hour video. These are more like, you know, me getting ideas for videos. Most of this that I'm saying, I'm gonna edit out. I saw something in here. Oh yeah, it's like sandblasted. 1990. Looks like it's been sandblasted. There's a 46. You know, I was thinking we could do a 2-channel coin roll competition or even a 3-channel coin roll competition, and we all just do separate videos, and we you know, I don't know. You'd almost want that to be one video across 3 channels, released at the same time. You know, or if we all did connect via Skype or something else to Coin Roll Hunt at the same time, and we all just did our own, you know, video and recorded our own video, but we had each other on the call, kind of like 3 people playing Minecraft and recording it. And so you get the same game, but you get it from 3 different perspectives. 3 different perspectives of a coin roll hunt. Let's say we had 3 channels doing nickels, or even just 2 channels doing nickels. 3 would be cool. Three channels doing a box of nickels at the same time, filming it at the same time, and releasing a video at the same time. So it would be 3 different perspectives. That would be an uncut video. 41 and a 46, by the way. That would be a cool uncut video. So we'd be chatting back and forth. It'd almost be better to do it live, wouldn't it? If we did it live, and we were all 3 hunting a box of nickels at the same time, we'd want to try to stay together, like with numbers of rolls. At least kind of close, because we wouldn't want somebody to finish and then be sitting around. And we could make it a coin roll competition. And just have bragging rights. Is that all it would be? This is another really nice 2005. It's an American Bison. Look at that. Train. Maybe somebody's dumped some really uncirculated 2005s. Grade that coin. There is a minute scratch right there and a fingerprint. I'll save it. See what you guys say. And gals. Guys and gals. I'm kind of repeating myself, but if there was a 3-channel coin roll competition, if we were all live at the same time, could we all go live through, like I've seen Silver Seeker, like he's done giveaways with Rob Finds Treasure and Ravenhawk Coins, and they do like a giveaway live, 3 channels, and I think it's on Silver Seeker's channel, but is Rob live also, and is Ravenhawk Coins live at the same time as well, so you could watch on any one of the 3 channels. And so could we do a live coin roll competition on all 3 channels at once? Cool. It's a Buffalo, 1936. Don't see a mint mark. Nice. That's a nice full date. Awesome find, guys. Buffalo nickel in the box. What was I saying? I forget. Something about a coin roll competition. Yeah, if we were all 3 live on 3 different channels doing a coin roll competition at the same time, Can we go live on one channel and Skype in? 1948. I don't know the logistics there, guys. Help me out. But I would be down for that. I would take my lights, like all of my equipment, all of my equipment. I don't have that much equipment. I have studio lights. But I would take my mat, my studio lights, a box of nickels. I'd go to my sister's house and, hey, Pooch. Go to my sister's house and set up over there. 1947. Man, we're dancing around those silver years. You know, that's not something I could do every week, so it's not like I can regularly live stream from my sister's house and use her internet. Hey, you Pooch. Got your bone? Luna. You got your bone? Good girl. She's got this bone. Here, drop it. The dog's got this Kong bone that she absolutely loves, and when she gets it, she carries it around the house and, like, wags her tail at us, looking at us. Here. Good girl. She just carries it around, shows it to us, comes and tells us she got her bone. Cool, a buffalo. Found a buffalo a couple weeks ago. I think it was like a 1936. The 1930s I seem to find most often when I get a dated buffalo. I seem to think that I've found several 1936 buffaloes. Seems to me that that's been pretty common. Maybe this is my hour-long video. Is this Ray's World Uncut? You think I should do that? Maybe I'm going to do that. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to have to cut a couple places out of it because I'm sniffling really bad, and I think that's gross. I don't want to sniffle in your faces. But I could upload a 1-hour video, Ray's World Uncut challenge if you watch the entire thing. 1948, corroded, nasty, not looking too good. Challenge to you to watch the entire video. There's a 59 right there. Let me know what you guys think about those ideas. I'm going to do this. That's what I'm going to do. This is the uncut video, 1951. This is the 1-hour uncut. When you leave a comment below, put the number 3 in your comment so that I know you heard this part. And you're more likely to have watched the whole thing. Uncut. I'm going to like silence the sniffles that I've had. But that's going to be it. Everything else is going to be from my intro on, totally uncut. Because why not? Something different. I want to see how many dislikes I get. There you go. Instead of the number 3, put the number of dislikes you think I'm going to get. Just the number. Don't say like 5 dislikes, 7 dislikes. Just put a number. And that'll be the number of dislikes you think I'm going to get. So comment on what you think would be cool for videos, for coin roll competitions between channels. If you want to do a coin roll competition, let me know, send me an email, and comment on the number of dislikes you think I'm going to get because I did a 1-hour video. I don't care. The dislike is still an interaction. Ooh, not silver. Oh, it's a 42. I saw it and I turned it till I could see the mint mark without pulling it out. Stutters and all. I have trouble, guys. I don't know if I have an undiagnosed speech disability or if I just get tongue-tied or if it's just no big deal and everybody does it. But I have trouble, like, sometimes getting words out of my mouth. Oh, we didn't do a recap. Oh, well. And I stumble over my words a lot. Is that my first find? I don't think it is. Not that I can go back and recheck the video, you know. Let's check the footage. Can't do that. This is like a live video without going live. Right? Krusty. Krusty Jefferson. $19.40. It's got a little green in it. I wonder what causes those to get green, right? You know, copper coins, I get it. The oxidation from the copper. Is there copper in a nickel? I don't think so. Is there any copper in a nickel? Now I gotta know. Jefferson nickel. Composition. 42 to 45, half copper. Oh, 35% silver. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. 38 to 42, 62 to date, 75% copper, 25% nickel. There you go. It's the copper in the nickel. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to somebody. No wonder English is hard. We say a lot of things that don't make sense. We spell a lot of things that wouldn't make sense either. We spell it so it doesn't make sense. $39. Let me get my loop out. It's in my pocket. I'm going to have to listen for my sniffles, and I apologize if I missed any. Looking for a double die on the Monticello word, or the word 5, or the word cents. Not a double die. Valuable coin if it was. It was not. I got a huge mess of papers here. I didn't take and put my penny papers in the recycle bin from when Owen and I did our coin roll competition. And so they're kind of, my bin is overflowing here. There's an old one. 57. You can just tell. But there again, I miss them. I don't want to miss them. How am I going to know where I sniffle? Am I going to watch the whole video? Every bit of it? Because it would really annoy me to listen to some guy sniffle for an hour while he searched through nickels. If I blow my nose, I get nothing. It's one of those. I took Zyrtec last night. I'm going to take it again tonight, see if it dries me up. Oh. See if it dries me up some more. It usually does the trick. All right, here we go. This is not the fast way. Should I do it the Owen fast way? Did you guys see that? Oh my gosh, he was so slow. He was killing me. He was so slow. I don't think any of these are keepers. Maybe that one's probably a 60-something. Yep, 64. He was so slow hunting those pennies. It was killing me. He had to take them and he had to flip them and look at it. Flip it and look at it. Do you need to go outside? I can't. I'm in the middle of a coin roll hunt. I have 4 rolls to go, and I'm not editing anything out of this video other than my sniffles. So you're going to have to wait. Hopefully by the sound I can... Oh, there's another Canadian. Canadian. Hopefully by the sound I can edit those out. Let me just be super quiet these last few rolls. Just the Canadian. Okay, here's that ender. It looks old. It looks like it's a keeper, like a 47 or something. So we're going to find out what it is. It's a 69. 1969. 71. Those get me sometimes. Coffee break. Oh, yeah. Oh, here's something. I can't even see the date on that. I'm going to show you that. Oh, that's tasty. All right, coffee break's over. Can't even see the date on that. It's just been destroyed. But it has the look of something that might be old. Not going to keep it. That was a big yawn. You couldn't hear that. I was able to stifle that one. Maybe I should have taken a nap today. Kids are in school. Mrs. Ray's World is at work. I'm off work. I should have taken a nap. I took a nap yesterday. I took a 3-hour nap yesterday. Got up at 5 o'clock in the evening from a 3-hour nap. It was awesome. Felt great. I love those 3-hour naps. Of course, I don't like it when I'm not feeling good. Yesterday was not a good day for me. I just was not myself. That's it for that one. All right, last roll, guys. Last roll. So, while I am doing this last roll, let's recap what we were talking about. This is a 1-hour video, or 45 minutes, however long it takes to do. I don't know how long it's been. I'm going to cut very little out of this. Probably just mute it here and there. Oh, I thought that was a proof. It's a Denver. Oh, excuse me, I got the burps. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm probably going to mute it here and there. I might mute that. What was I saying? Oh, what am I going to do? Look at that. That's flat. It's been run over. Drug. Right. I spit the words out, Ray. Am making this video Ray's World Unplugged. So that was me coin roll hunting for about an hour. How about that? Do you at least want to see what I've got? Or would you like to wait? I got a Buffalo nickel in here somewhere. There it is. These are all of my finds, Canadian. There is a battery. This actually was a really good box. There's quite a few coins sitting there. So yeah, I'm not going to go through them one by one because it would take me forever to sort them out. And because I like to sort them out when I tell you what I've got. And that would just be even more boring than it has been. If you want to get together and do a coin roll competition, if you want to figure out the logistics of doing a 2-channel or a 3-channel coin roll competition, either live or record it and then send each other video and edit it all together into 3 separate videos from 3 different perspectives. I don't know. I think it would be really cool to do it like people who play games. Like Minecraft, you have 3 different people playing Minecraft. They're all playing the same game, but you get it from 3 different perspectives. I don't know about you, but when I watch Minecraft a lot, which I haven't in a long time, but I used to watch it a lot, I would watch like all 3 or all 4 or all 5 perspectives from everybody who was on that game, and I think that would make a really cool coin roll hunt. Thank you guys so much for watching. Here's a shot of that Buffalo nickel again, I hope. Take care. Hit me up. Let me know what you want to do. See you guys. Okay, if you made it this far, one last thing, I promise. I'm going to make this a challenge. Unedited coin roll hunting challenge 2019. Before the end of the year, I challenge Coinman 5000, and silver nitrate to do an unedited coin roll hunt. Just like this. Pay whatever coins you want. Halves, pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, whatever you want. Unedited coin roll challenge. Coinman 5000, silver nitrate. Let's see if they do it. Take care, guys. Bye.